Can I catch it?
Um, sure.
Gently, obviously.
Roll charisma.
Just
Wait,
flat charisma.
dexterity, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, just like
Animal handling.
is that? Oh, that is a thing, isn't it?
I could do that instead.
You can add your animal handling to it if you want.
That would be 10 with a plus 4, so that'd be 14 total.
You catch the lizard. It
There,
speaks to you, or tries to speak to you in a language you probably don't know.
is it Elvish or
Elvish.
Halfling?
It's not.
Is it squeak speak?
It is. I'm gonna give it to you because you have a party member that does speak it. He's currently not here.
Great, perfect.
You just hear it being translated from some square about 10 feet back.
The lizard is
Draconic?
druidic.
Druidic?
Yes.
Sounds like
Oh,
the good old days when every alignment had its own language.
really?
So you would speak lawful good to other lawful good people, and evil people couldn't know what you were saying.
That's amazing. Um,
And just everyone who is lawful good knows how to speak in lawful good. It's very weird.
so, um, says you are not monsters. The lizard
Oh,
speaks.
We are not, or we are now.
You are not monsters.
I mean, some people might call us monsters, but I prefer the term people.
You're not the same monsters that are always roaming around here. You
No,
happy now?
We're new.
yeah, we're new monsters.
uh,
What monsters are roaming around
the lizard describes a tomb guardian, some gargoyles, some tomb dwarves, other skeletons and stuff like that.
here? Oh, yeah, we've come across quite a few of those. Is this your permanent form that you're currently in?
Yes, this is. Oh, I can. Uninvisible lizard. It's just a lizard. Yes, this is not a polymorph person. This is a lizard.
That speaks.
Druidic. I guess you should, like a druid casts a spell on it,
I mean,
How did
you.
you
and
end
then
up
it
in this
gave
place?
intelligence. The people that came here before wanted me to help them scout and maybe set off traps. I escaped and I hid here. That's the lizard story.
He's sticking to it. I'm just kidding.
I insight check the lizard.
Sure.
Is it telling the truth?
As far as you know, it's telling the truth.
Well, we can't have another mouth to feed.
We have good berries out the ears. We're fine on food.
Does the lizard want to leave?
Yes, the lizard would love to go back to Omu. Isn't Druidic mostly grunts and stuff?
Druidic?
Yeah.
It's probably like Welsh.
Or was I thinking of Sylvan?
I
Anyways. The
If you've
lizard
ever heard a Welsh person speak, it's crazy.
I'm not. Lizard offers, if you can promise to bring it back to Omu, it'll help you.
Or
I mean, we'll do our best.
we get you back, or you're going to just die when we die.
Not a very convincing argument.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's either that or you stay hidden in your hole and then you just die in there.
You're a very depressing man, woman, elf.
I mean, I was a man, so
Hmm.
you know what? We'll keep you safe. I kind of fumble around and I grab a hold of Skolo over here somewhere. Ride with him. He's always invisible. You'll never be seen.
I don't think that's how that works.
I mean,
But it lets
The
us
lizard
see Skolo.
it's quote unquote an object, right?
Golo? Or the lizard? No, the
Uh,
lizard's a creature.
But what if the lizard is on an inside pocket of a jacket that then turns invisible? You think sandwich between invisibility?
You'd see a floating lizard that gives away the position of
This awful image of invisible people and all the bacteria inside of a person just like
Wow,
floating around in like a little cloud.
dude, you got tapeworms, bro.
Yeah.
um
Interesting. There's a Darwin on top of my token that I can't. I'm trapped.
mhm.
It's got me in a headlock.
Dude, you're not even
Oh.
here. Like you're next to me on my screen.
No, you're on top of me.
No, on my
Yeah,
screen, you're right here.
On stream, you're also on top of him. The lizard will point out there's a secret door behind Arcenio, but it's dangerous.
How dangerous?
In what way?
The lizard would die instantly. How about that dangerous?
Well, you are kind of small.
How much health does this thing have? 2? Okay.
Um, Perhaps the lizard should hide if we're going to open that door.
I thought you gave the lizard to antimatter Skolo.
We
Well,
did.
if it's gonna be seen, then I mean, you want, you can come with me, and I'm the least risk-taking person here.
Since you found it, the lizard will attach to you.
And I also have the
You have a
lowest.
mini lizard familiar.
I think I also have the lowest hit points, and I can't understand it if Skolo's not nearby.
Yeah, makes sense.
Perfect.
Yeah. What is? Eh. Uh-oh. Lagging. Oh!
Oh, oh,
I'm gonna refresh and hope things don't break.
What is that? Right. Is it a light?
Give me a sec. My internet's struggling.
No, come back, internet.
Elon, help.
He's too busy being president
Oh.
of America.
I think it's salted to Britain. Just trying to make games great again. Ah, too
Do
big.
need better games.
you've got Grand Theft Auto 8 coming out or whatever. It's gonna be a co-op campaign, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Oh, it's in this tiny little. Oh, that.
Why am I following your character? Waves of heat. Wow.
The area.
Oh, that's nice. A human skeleton embedded in the opposite wall.
Mm-hmm.
Do I notice anything else in here? Like, do the holes go anywhere, or like bug holes?
What was that?
Are they like bug holes, or are they like holes going to a different room?
You cannot tell what kind of holes are these.
Fire hole.
They are just
I mean, that just seems like a very strange room to have a small history lesson drawn on the walls.
somebody bedinged.
I'm back.
He's oh my gosh, he's back.
Good, we found a lizard that you've been talking to.
Your only source of
I don't
communication
talk to
with it.
lizards.
So
Oh.
the lizard
He only
doesn't
speaks
speak
Druidic.
Draconic.
Druidic.
Oh,
You've been translating for them.
Like an actual little lizard.
That might look funny. Oh well.
Skolo, go grab that candle there.
sorry, my mind blanked. I don't know what's going on anymore.
The lizards showed us the secret door. He said it's dangerous.
So you came down into this room on the left.
Everything's black for me, so
this room on the left where you had to slot in coins equal to copper, silver, gold, platinum.
Okay, I still don't have a character or anything. I'm still black.
You're what?
Everything's
I've
just
been
black.
moving.
Maybe it's because you
Uh-oh.
made him invisible, so he can't see. Or
Oh,
something.
maybe.
There we
Is
go.
better?
I can
So
see.
bright.
Yeah.
So,
All right, so you had to put 11.51
money.
gold into the statue.
I don't have 11.51 gold.
Well,
It's
he'd be
pay to play
invisible,
at this
so
point.
I think he gets away with it at the time. But yeah, they're gargoyles standing on pillars, and just underneath the gargoyles, there's a coin slot that you had to pay money to. There's what the handout? Did you see the handout?
I haven't seen anything.
If you scroll up like 6 messages, it's there.
Is it really that close?
Death to fire, dine or drown. Precious air and falling sand. The army sleeps in silence. The mirror holds 12. Find the iron scepter's twin. The maze holds the key.
And you're caught up.
Is the iron scepter, was that the same scepter as the one in that other room that was sitting on the chair? And then we found another one inside like a tomb?
Yep. And we
Did you go back and get that?
No, we don't need it.
God, no.
No, because
Somebody said don't take
somebody's little god person that was
I
like, oh, no,
believe
that's
it
bad.
It just
Scepter
said
was
find
bad.
It didn't say take it with you. We found it. Objective complete.
Did we ever encounter a mirror?
I figured that was the 12 minotaurs. I don't
There's
know.
only 9 in there.
I guess-
I thought.
That's the
12?
maze.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Right.
7, 8, 9, 10. No, that was 10.
The maze holds the key to that little coffin.
Yeah.
We did that.
So I guess no mirror.
Mm.
And the room's like warm, and there's a candle, so you should go grab that candle.
Well, it says
Need
death to fire, so just blow it out.
Death
This
to fire.
this candle?
Just
Up.
Yeah, in that room.
what about water? The water death to fire.
Has anybody gone in that room?
I stepped in
You
it.
just opened the door.
You stepped in it. Nothing happened to you?
Yeah, I went fire.
Oh, I didn't realize.
Just go extinguish it.
Actually, that's too risky.
I didn't mean to cast that.
Hang on. You feel slightly weird walking in and out of the cell.
Weird how? Like I'm being watched weird?
That's what I'm trying to think of describing right now.
If we put the baseline of him turning into a male as like baseline weird, is it above that or below that?
Oh. Um. Like your cloak? Where's your cloak? What is your cloak?
Cloak of protection.
My cursed cloak protection.
Oh, that's not. I see. Okay. Um. You lose strength as you walk into the cell, and then you get it back when you leave the cell.
Feel a little bit weaker going in there. Kind of depressed.
Have I used any spells?
No, you guys.
We haven't gone very far.
Okay, I gotta
There
level
was
up.
okay. Yeah, there was a lot of what to do about these gargoyle coin machines. Wuxi coin machines. It's a good name for them.
We have like gust of wind or like mage hand or something.
What is this menu?
Only the best.
I gotta learn spells here, but it's like it's showing me spells I also already know.
Yeah, it's weird.
Multiple D&D books that we have in the server, probably. Why?
I cast prestidigitation. Put up the candle.
Doesn't work.
Hold on. I got just the cantrip for this. I just learned it. Shape water. I'll shape some water out of my little canteen. Shape it all the way over to that thing.
Doesn't work. As the when the water reaches the cell, it falls to the ground.
Like an anti-magic field. Actually,
Got
probably.
it in one.
I was gonna say probably, considering my gauntlets turn off.
Do we just need this candle? Why are we trying to get this candle?
I don't know.
What spell do I want?
I mean, it's behind a secret door. There's a weird anti-magic, dispelly, funky field going on, so it's got to be important somehow. Now the question is it the room, or is it some sort of field around the... Is it a magic candle?
Mm,
How much HP do I get? Minimum.
nice.
Good.
Lizard, do you know anything about that candle? Or that room?
The lizard shakes its head.
Also, do you have a name, or do I just call you Lizard?
Didn't have a name.
Well, the internet says his name is now Nigel. Or the Strangler.
Nigel the Strangler.
I'm okay with that. Oh, I got pockets.
Whoops, I spelled it wrong. Can you guys see his name now?
No.
Hello.
Lizard says hello.
Is there a way to tell how many spells I can have prepared?
If you're like me, you get one extra on your level.
Ah,
Because it's your level plus your modifier from your spell casting stat.
It's like impossible for me to tell here, though, how many I have prepared. The list is too big.
Like that?
Nigel the Strangler, yep. I used to know a Nigel the Strangler. Odd little fellow. Kind of remind me of him.
Now, does the lizard understand the implications of that name? It's not that smart.
Just walk in there and turn out the flame.
Yeah, after you. It's quite simple, really.
You already walked in.
But take a look around. I'm not about to go start touching things. Very risky.
Fine. I'll step in.
All your magic turns off.
Okay. Step up here. I douse the flame.
First of all, when you step there, lava starts pouring out of the holes in the walls.
Okay.
How are you putting out the flame?
Just with my canteen. Like actual water, living, well, water. Real water.
Okay, so the how do I do this? Hey, why is this person has not made this map very well, apparently. The candle goes out. No, is it like this? You vanish into a new room.
Well,
Uh,
Did he just
you
turn
appear.
invisible?
Was he invisible the whole time? Once again, we don't know he's gone. He's incinerated by the lava.
The lava kind of just like harmly falls and drains away. Let me deal with. This is you, Duncan. Just Duncan for now.
I appear in
Oh.
a cell that smells moldy. Cool.
Stamp walls are covered with living snails and oysters, and features sculptural reliefs of tidal walls destroying coastal cities and ships. A Morphroak skeleton embedded on one wall clutches an iron sconce fitted with a burning red candle. Suddenly, lukewarm water begins to pour into the cell through the holes in the ceiling. The cell looks suspiciously like the last one. Your magic is still off.
Okay. I'm gonna eat a ration. No, I'm gonna eat a snail. Some escargot.
Wait, is this magic? Hang on. Okay. Eat a